Okay, so if you haven't heard, I'm going to tell you about it right now, okay? Today, a big scandal was reported. Houston Astros, 2017, ALCS versus the New York Yankees, as well as some other teams as well. If you haven't heard about it, I put the article in the description down below, okay? One of the players admitted to the Houston Astros cheating versus the New York Yankees in 2017 in the ALCS. And who knows if they cheated against the Dodgers in the World Series? Okay, we don't know, but I just want to go over some of the scandals here. These are pretty, and I don't even have one of the bigger ones, the Pete Rose scandal, on here, but I'll get to that too. Okay, so let's just go over to some scandals and what happened, and the repercussions suffered by some of the players and people involved. All right, we pretty much know about the Black Sox scandal in 1919. Right, there was a movie made about it. Okay, 8 members of the Chicago Black Sox team, okay, were accused of throwing the World Series for money. Okay, that's the bottom line. All 8 of them were banned from baseball, all right, including shoeless Joe Jackson, one of the greatest hitters of his era. Okay, that's the bottom line. There was some acquittals that happened later on, but the damage was already done. All right, they threw the World Series for money. Okay, the Pete Rose scandal. He basically gambled on baseball. That's it. He didn't take steroids to enhance his own performance. He's one of the greatest players of all time, one of the greatest hitters of all time. Didn't juice or anything like that, do anything to enhance his own game. He just betted on baseball, and he's still banned. He's banned permanently. He can't get into the Hall of Fame because he gambled on baseball. All right? The next one, the Mitchell Report. I'm sure you've heard of this one too. It was an investigation into legal steroid use and other PEDs in baseball. And I don't know if you know about this, but there was the random testing in 2003 revealed that between 5 and 7% of the entire baseball community, every player in the game, tested positive that year. That's a pretty big number. If there's 700 people in the game, let's say 7%, that's 50 players. Or just about 50 players. That's a lot of people. Or no, 70 players actually. 70 players. Okay? That's crazy. And some of the players involved, Mark McGwire, Roger Clemens, Sammy Sosa, Rafael Palmeiro, Andy Pettitte, and Eric Gagne. Some of them. There were some others as well. But almost every player on that list has had a Hall of Fame career, with the exception of maybe Eric Gagne and borderline Andy Pettitte. But the chances of any of them getting into the Hall of Fame are probably nothing. None of them are probably going to get into the Hall of Fame. As players, they all had Hall of Fame careers, but if they juiced and they were accused of juicing, some of them haven't been proven, some of them admitted it, but this whole situation is they took stuff that enhanced their performance when it shouldn't have. So, had they put up those same career stats without performance-enhancing drugs, they would definitely be. They were in the Hall of Fame already. Okay, so that's another scandal. But it did lead to more strict testing. Like I said, the Hall of Fame is very unlikely for these people. Now, I want to get to the Houston Astros because I want to tell you what I think they should do. Okay, and just a little background. Okay, it was confirmed in a report and by an admission from one of their players, Mike Fears, who was a pitcher on that team. Okay, I don't know if you remember him. I think he was a bullpen pitcher. He admitted it to it. Okay, it's in the report and it's in the article that I'm posting in the description. That in 2017 they were involved in a sign stealing scandal. Okay, team members and staff members. All right, this is nuts. This is another scandal. All right, they had cameras installed in the outfield walls, okay, which relayed or communicated pitches that the opposing pitchers were going to throw, and then it was relayed to the batters via noises that were made in the lockers or the dugouts. They had people sitting on massage chairs in the hallways, and they made certain noises that were cues for players to listen to so that they knew what the pitches were being thrown to them, which gave them an advantage. All right? That's cheating. Sign stealing. Okay? Bottom line. Okay, it's blatant sign stealing and noises, like I said, that were given known by the players as cues to listen to. Okay? It happened in the 2017 ALCS versus the Yankees. It cost the Yankees a potential run at the World Series, and who knows if it happened versus the Dodgers in the World Series. If it did, it would be terrible. But keep in mind, too, even though these players, a lot of them make big money, but a lot of the guys that are on the league minimum, it cost them a World Series share. And some of these guys that make the league minimum have family in other countries, and they send a lot of their money to their families. I mean, it cost them probably $100,000 or $200,000. Okay, it's a lot of money for the guys not making a lot of money. So it has ripple effect. Okay, now We don't know which coaches were involved, but I guess we're going to find out. But they were also accused of taking photos in the dugouts versus the Cleveland Indians and the Boston Red Sox in the playoffs as well, I think in 2018. Okay, and again, the 2019 ALCS versus the Yankees, they were also accused of sign stealing again. Okay, so now it's being investigated. My personal opinion, this is what I think should happen. If any coach and player that was involved should either be banned, and if they're not banned, they should be suspended or have their contract completely voided. Even if it's a $100 million contract, don't matter. If it were any of us, and we cheated in anything, and if we were a little league coach, we'd be fired and we wouldn't be welcome back. So there's no reason why major league players or coaches should have any different type of rules. Okay, that's my opinion. Okay, what I also think is they should forfeit their draft picks from rounds 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for the next 2 or 3 years, and they should be given to these 3 teams that they cheated against. Okay, if it was confirmed. It was confirmed against the Yankees. The accusations are against Cleveland and Boston. So if it's only confirmed against the Yankees get all those picks. If it's all 3 teams, then all 3 teams will divide them evenly. I also think they should forfeit all international slot money for those years as well, and it distributed amongst the teams that they screwed over and that they cheated against. Period. Okay, there has to be some consequences. And again, I wouldn't be surprised if a coach gets banned from baseball. Now, if this happened without A.J. Hinch knowing it, that's another scandal. I seriously doubt that. I don't think that this stuff was going on without A.J. Hinch not knowing. Okay, he had to have known. Okay, so if it's confirmed that he was involved, he should be banned. Okay, any player that was involved should be banned. Okay, or at the very least suspended and have their contract voided. Okay, doesn't matter who they are. The bigger the players are, the harder their reputation is going to be hit. Period. Bottom line, accountability. No special rules for these guys. All right. So here's the update. Take a look at the article. It goes into detail. Admissions from players, and it goes into detail from another pitcher who was pitching against him, who caught on to it. Okay? Let me know what you think. Drop some comments down below. If you like it, click the subscribe button and click the like button, because I post baseball-related videos. I'm going to be adding football, Jets, Giants, but since I'm a New York guy, I'm doing Mets, Yankees. I'm going to do Jets and Giants. I also have MLB trade rumors, free agent predictions. I have all different kinds of videos. If you like that type of stuff, click the subscribe. Click the bell next to it so you know anytime I post a new video, and go enjoy the videos. But this one was a whopper, and I had to put out a video today because I just heard about it today. Okay, and this one's getting around now. It's kind of going viral on the internet. I'm reading about it in a lot of different places on Twitter and Instagram and some other places. So, and again, I'm going to put the article right now in the description, so take a look at it. And you can even Google it. Just Google Houston Astros cheating. A bunch of articles come up. Okay? Anyway, let me know what you think. I'll talk to you soon.